This week it's time for a small but important improvement on the homestead. It's one of those simple things that just makes a big difference, especially with summer kicking in. Can you guess what it is? Let's take a look. So although this greenhouse is lovely and I enjoy it mostly for the winter time, I guess, in the summer I noticed it gets really hot. I think one reason is that I just have one big door at this side and of course the side windows, but I think the main issue is that the wind cannot circulate throughout, the entire length of the greenhouse, and over here it's quite humid, and I noticed that some plants had some mildew building up. I removed them straight away, but I think the hotter it will get during the summer, the worse this problem will be. So my solution is to build a door right here at this side so that I can open it also from this side, and obviously the main purpose is to create more airflow. So, somebody is eating at my cabbages. Always a lovely surprise as well. Little cabbage wormies. Let's inspect those first. Aha, I see them. Cabbage wormies. Quickly I had to remove those cabbage worms and I'm already sweating. I've been here in 5 minutes. So outside it's nice and breezy, but inside it's a bit of a sauna. So let's build this door. Okay, this seems good to me. Sorry, little bird, fluffy bird. I feel so bad for my fluffy bird here. Oh my god, this is not a good angle. Okay. hope my plants will forgive me. Sorry, carrots. Ooh. Okay, good. This one is good. Now just the bottom one. But it starts to look like a door. Good news. So the sun is setting, so I hope, oops, you can still see me properly. So I bought those braces, the same braces actually that I used to fix the greenhouse to those posts. And my plan is now to use those as well to attach the door to the frame, so that this structure has stability as well. And I think also I might use like horizontal slats to do another attachment right there at the end. So I have attachment on the bottom, on the middle, and on the top. So as we get pretty heavy winds, and I learned my lesson from the big storm we had at, I think, 100 kilometers an hour, which was pretty intense and pretty rare to be said, but still, it happens. So yes, I want to make sure this lasts. But I also kind of just remembered that this plastic will not last that long, actually. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'll fix it anyway. Okay, the only solution I have is to detach this door again, to put those screws in, and to attach it again. Great! The door. Good. It works. It was quite a bit of a struggle to get those braces in, but they're in, and look at this. This is a stable door. I'm really glad. So that works. First step done. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna make some dinner and then continue tomorrow morning. But I have to do it either in the very early morning or in the evening, late in the evening, because otherwise it's way too hot. But tomorrow I will basically kind of replicate this frame of the door or the frame of the door, and then attach the plastic to the door in between two slats, basically, both from each side. This one is the inside, and then I will do one from the outside. That will hold the plastic together. And once the plastic is attached, I can cut a door. So that's gonna be the step tomorrow morning. I'm excited, and see you tomorrow. Bye. have now finished attaching all of the slats from the other side, and now the plastic is nice and snug in between those two slats, and the screws of course also just work as a tiny hook. So I am now ready to cut the plastic just around the inside, and then hopefully I can use exactly this plastic to use it for the door. If you cut really tightly along the edges of the slats, then you should exactly have the size you need to make the door. Well, the plastic for the door. Okay, this is not sharp, but that's all I have. Oh, let's see. I should have taken scissors actually. Well. Na, Mr. Gummigummibär ist auf, ist auf. Na, na. Well, I've got a hole now. Airflow! Woohoo! Cool! Really nice. Do you like my little new frame? Sweet! And of course the step doesn't really bother me because the other side is open. Ow! Those ants. So I can, in case I need the wheelbarrow, I'll just go from the other side. And because I had the wooden planks here already, it just made sense to use it as an attachment frame for the whole door, and it's stable this way as well. Ooh, good. Okay, let's make the door. And now I just have to take the measurements for the door and start cutting and building it. Let's not make it too snug, otherwise I will have troubles getting it in. So let's see. Oh, I didn't film it, but this took quite a while to get fitted, as I think the frame is not entirely straight. Though it was, the angles were 45 degrees, but yeah, this kind of structure was a bit complicated, and I still have a bigger gap over here, but you know what, a bit of extra airflow is not too bad. So I'm gonna put the hinges on, or do I do the other part first? Let me think. What's best here? Maybe the hinges? I think I took an hour to do this door thingy here. And it's still not perfect. Na, mein Schuki-Duki. Mein Schuki. The moment of truth. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Bye-bye. Lose the dick. It's time for some playtime. Playtime. So now that the plants are happy again, I might just have time for a little adventure. Next time we're hitting the road to explore more of beautiful Portugal. Are you in? Let's go!